Hello guys, welcome back. Today we have Vega Central Processing, which is easily one of the best levels in the game. And not just for me, I guess for everyone. Because it is so unique. Like, let's just think about the scenery or the environment. The level is based on in the Mars Arctic Circle. So that's really unique. You don't get to go there very often. And there's snow and and everything is white. Also, for this level, the music is amazing, and the fights are that hard. You just saw me briefly taking down the console, and that was my mistake. I'm sorry, I'm not cheating, I swear. On my mom. And I want to talk about the console commands though, because you may not know. But as far as I know, it is quite impossible to get any cheats working. And I know I tried once back in the day, because it all started with me wanting to unlock photo mode. I don't know if you guys ever used it in Doom 2016. It is a feature they added only maybe after a year or so, but not in the early months of the game, in which you can basically stop the game at any time and you can go around with a camera supposedly and take pictures, take screenshots so that you can make wallpapers for yourself and whatever. And that is such a good feature, but for the love of myself, I have never managed to use it once. And again, either it's due to the Vulkan, where maybe it is not a feature that works when on Vulkan. So maybe I should just swap out the Vulkan for the DirectX graphics API, and maybe it will work, or I really don't know. I've tried everything, even going on forums, Reddit, and people will say, yeah, it only works on campaigns, on ultraviolence and below, so I was like, okay, then I need to make a new save and finish the game on that difficulty. And then maybe I will see the option. The option should show up in the settings of the game, just above show boss health counter, but I never found it. And I didn't manage to finish the campaign on ultraviolence because I didn't care that much. No, actually, I did finish it on ultraviolence, without HUD. And on ultraviolence, the game is actually much, I would even say more fun. Because the demon actually don't have that much hit point as they do on Nightmare. Crazy, right? We are already destroying them with a few shots. And on a difficulty lower than Nightmare. Than Nightmare. They're not even that tough. They die with less shots. Especially like Hell Knights and Imps. The shotgun feels much more consistent. So yeah, I never managed to get photo mod to work. And that's a shame. Maybe you guys will tell me how. Or maybe I will find out before Doom Eternal is upon us. Or maybe I won't. So for this arena, we can hear Vega core track. It's so badass. And we actually went for the Berserker power up without even using the rune. We just wanna enjoy every single of these glory kills. So we can take our time. And this animation is badass. Just look at him. He can take the voltage. The Slayer is amazing. One thing we could talk about the glory kills again at this point is that every time you do one, there is a sound, a small clip of like just a second that plays over the soundtrack, and it's meant to be like a dramatic interruption. But it doesn't stop the music; it just plays above it. And it can be anything, like really a guitar, a bass, a beat. And I don't know if you guys ever noticed. You should check. Maybe it's gonna be noticeable a couple times in this level. I mean, it has always been, but... Oh, did you hear it just now? Like that small interruption. Which keeps going even now. Sometimes it even bugs and plays twice or thrice. It's really... not that optimized, you could say. It's not a bad feature. But yeah, what I wanted to say also is that this feature is not present in Doom Eternal. When you do a glory kill, there is nothing playing over the music. The music will just keep playing. Even then, did you just hear that? So yeah. Okay, here we have a possessed shield soldier, and even this late in the game, I am still stunning them with a stone bomb. Here we have more pinkies. There goes one. Oh, still alive. No, he's not. More chain gun. This hallway is actually quite interesting, because there's a secret we are going to go for now, which is unique in the way that in order to get a door to open, you need to go down this hatch, and you will find a blue key, a key card. And that's the first time in the game we're using a key card to unlock a secret. That's really interesting. And even this hallway with the specter and the possessed monsters, it's a really well thought secret. Something definitely more unique than what we're used to, where it's just usually like a small room with a pickup, and that's it. In this one, you're actually picking up a key card and using it exclusively for a secret. You don't use it for anything else in the level. That's really cool. Like, this room would have opened by itself. This one didn't. You need a key. And look who shows up. Hello. This was amazing. Just love this thing. Imagine if you went straight for the Predator Suit token. He will get to jump on you. So okay, yeah, this was a pretty cool secret, and we even get a, what's it called? Mega health. So yeah, so far so good. It had been a while since I played this level, so at this point I thought the train will show up already, but it doesn't. We need to go a little bit further with the level. We need to drop down some more hate. So we're going over here. And even the ambient music is pretty cool in this level. I mean, which level would you say doesn't have good music? Okay, so we just gotta stop everything and talk about this level. The Room of Madness, as I would call it. We have to destroy 4 cooling... how will you call them? Well, cooling systems filters. And the more you destroy, the bigger demons will spawn immediately. Again, in Doom 2016, as far as I know, you can only have 12 demons on screen. But by destroying all those cooling filters as soon as possible, you ensure that the bigger demons will start spawning immediately. Like, we already have a summoner, we had pinkies everywhere, we have some cyber mancubus, and I guess there is already a Baron of Hell somewhere. And this is pretty good. You could see from the cyber mancubus, there is the Baron of Hell. You could see from the cyber mancubus that I've never really talked about it. The only difference it has from the mancubus is, of course, it has more health. But also, basically, the plasma it shoots, the green one, it leaves trails of burning ground. Which can be okay. I mean, they're not that big, they don't last that long. But it's interesting. Oh, I just love taking the chainsaw to the Revenant's faces. Or in this case, the waist. Oh, just listen to that Vega core, baby. I actually missed it previously, so boom. That's the last one. Any more demons need to show up to the party? But I don't have time to waste on you. So there you go. So yeah, this could have been longer, this could have been harder. Maybe if you destroy all the filters immediately, the fight lasts less. Look at this collision. Sometimes you can actually die to do this. You can die. Because you say, oh, but you didn't fall to a pit. Yes, but if you get thrown far up in the air, when you land, you can still take full damage if it's too high, and you're gonna get jibbed, like you fell from the height of Argent Tower, for example. So yeah, if you fall from a certain height, you get impact compensation and the animation. But if it's even higher, you actually died. It happened to me in the Foundry quite a few times. So yeah, collisions are bad. And this is the last arena. The level is pretty short. It's what? 2 arenas in the end? There was the previous... No, 3 arenas. The first one, the previous one, the Room of Madness, and then we have this one. Which is cool because there's plenty of vertical. And we're gonna be using the BFG a lot in this one. It speeds things up considerably. And it's quite broken because the room is so long and it's just this rectangular shaped room. Which a well shot BFG, like we just did, can easily take care of most of the demons. Keep stunning the pinkies, one more BFG, just cheat your way through. I'm sorry. I have the power, I am allowed to do so. Waste the pinkies, waste the summoner, waste the imps. This was really good. And haste with the chain again. We've talked about it, so good. And they give you so much BFG shots, at least 2 of them. So they're like, yeah, there you go, have fun. And here I'm quite low. And I actually get wrecked and lose my saving throw. Holy shit. But it's fine. No more saving throw hype. Look at vacuum. Look at how far away it makes me take the health back. Now we get back to in-flight mobility, one of my favorite runes. I don't have saving throw, I don't care. I got more mobility. Try and kill me now. And that was really... I didn't really feel too bad when I lost the saving throw. I mean, it was fair. Like, this is supposedly one of the hardest arenas. And I got punished for using that much BFG. So, karma, you know? Fair is fair. And now just listen at the track. Tell me if this isn't like the most hype room in the game. I swear they could have easily put a boss at the end of the level and they would have us, I don't know, creaming our pants. Mick Gordon, what a god. So yeah, this sequence has to be possibly my favorite in the game. It's just so sci-fi. Get the health back, get ready for the boss. But wait, there is no boss. Spoilers. Still, we're going to face Vega. And everything about this is amazing. Just tell me what you think when you see this room. Any other piece of media, any movie, any cult classic, sci-fi movie. I was thinking, I don't know, maybe something like Tron. I have only seen it once, the last one, the remake from Disney, whatever. But I don't know, it reminds me of Tron, this room. I'm not sure why. Or possibly Blade Runner at some point. Ah, just look at this, it's beautiful! Yes, the big ass door. Ah. The Mars AI. They did such a good job, everything about this room is perfect. The build up, the tension. The impending explosion. Amazing. And there is another bug with the Vulcan. I'm sorry to break the mood. But basically, yeah, it's about the display we're just going to use. Where we back up Vega and initiate the... What do we even initiate? Initiate core destruction. Yeah, like basically, yeah. Let's press the button to destroy it. And I guess there should be a slide, like, look. Sure, that is fine. But he slides it and nothing happens. And supposedly there is even an Easter egg of like the classic Doom guy face. But there isn't. Okay, so that was Vega Central processing. Thank you very much, guys. See you next video.